Hi guys, welcome back to the Drive Life channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to remove and replace the rear lights for the P3 Volvos. Now this is obviously only just the bulbs. If you want to remove the cluster, I'll explain that as well, but I won't be doing it in this video. The first thing you need to do is get access to them, which you can do by opening the boot, obviously. We've got one removable panel here, which will do the right hand side, and then we've got a larger removable panel on the left here. Now this covers a lot more than just the bulbs itself. We've got a lot of computers, and actually if you remove this piece, which is easier said than done, there is the sat-nav CD and DVD player, and if you guys are lucky enough to have the television option as well, that's where the tuner and everything is. So for those of you that have done RTI conversions, that is sort of where you start. But as you can see, I've got a little extra wiring because I've had the tow bar fitted, so I'm not actually going to do this side. I'm going to do the other side so you guys can see what it looks like on a standard car. So let's get straight into it. So you just remove this panel. They're made out of, it looks like fiberglass or fiberboard, not quite sure. I think it's recycled material according to Volvo, so that's always good, isn't it? And note as well, you've got your emergency fuel flap release here as well. Now there's a few extra wires, ignore those, but here you can see there's a bolt here and a bolt over there, sort of thing. You release those and that will release the whole exterior unit here. We're not going to do that in this video. We're going to do the standard bulbs. So in we go into the mothership. Now there are two clips that you need to release the main carriage bit. The one's here, and then there's one on the other side just here. Now given the way that the S80 is constructed as a saloon, it doesn't make it easy to get into. And I currently look like I'm a body that's half loaded into the car, so God knows what the neighbours think. But as you can see, we've now released the carriage completely. I'm just going to adjust myself here to make myself look a little more decent. Now this really is just a bit of jiggery pokery to get it out. There's a wire here that you just need to make sure it doesn't get pulled, which it is at the moment, so I'm going to try and slot it all back in. There we go. You need to unhook it and feed it underneath like that. There we go. Now we can release the carriage and you will have access to, in theory, if I can get it out, you'll see what I mean here by having to, there we go, have access to all of your bulbs. Now if you've got one that's gone, you want to check where it is on the outside. Now this top one here is the indicator. This is obviously the reversing light. This is obviously the indicator. This is your fog light, and this is your brake light. So yeah, fairly easy. But now we've got complete access to the bulbs. Now these are P21W bulbs, which are fairly easy. They're fairly standard as brake lights and indicators. So you can buy LED versions, which is pretty cool. God, what's happened to this bulb here? It's a little weird, isn't it? It's that the orange film's coming off. But I have seen people who've replaced these with LED sort of stealth bulbs, where they're white bulbs that emit an orange light. So from this side, as you can see now, it looks totally white, whereas normally you have a little orange glow in here. So that's something. So if I show you this side, there you can see that there. You lose that with those posh bulbs. But yeah, all you need to do to remove these bulbs is a little bayonet. You just need to turn it and pull it out, and that's it. It will release. So to put them back in, it's again fairly simple. Actually, we can have a look at the bolts you need to remove here. So as you can see, there's one there. That surely can't be it, can it? No, there's just one at the top there. Once you've released those, this whole cluster will come out, which again is nice and easy. Cheers Volvo for that. It's almost not quite as easy as the headlights, but you know, can't complain too much. So in order to get this back in, make sure you have this wire tucked behind, slide up the tucked underneath, no, tucked behind. And then we're going to it's all a bit confusing, isn't it? Bear with me. I'm going to make sure this is done right so I can show you guys. There we go, those wires are meant to go behind. They're just a bit of a faff to get there, and they're still not playing ball particularly well. So I'll just pull this bit of lining forward. Here we go. Now that should all slot back into place. We'll just take a look back in here. Pull these wires behind. This hasn't exactly been a good advert for how easy this is it? It's far easier when you're not filming it, but we're getting there. But yeah, you guys get the picture. It clips back in. I'm not going to bore you with my struggles anymore, but yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Have you ever replaced any of these bulbs here before? I tried to buy some new reversing lights. I do a lot of reversing in the dark. The new ones I bought were LEDs. They were cheap Chinese ones and they broke while I was trying to screw them in, so that was a bit of a faff. But yeah, let me know if you guys replaced any of these bulbs back here for LEDs. Let me know which ones you used as well, because some of them give CAN bus errors, which is a whole load of headache I can't be bothered to deal with. So I want to know what nice, crisp LED bulbs you can fit in there. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.